Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Five of Cups. The person is looking at a cavity on the earth, and around him are four spilled cups, and she's holding on to another cup. It's as if the cup that she was holding on somehow maybe came from her inner self, a gift from within. The four other cups could symbolize relationships that did not bring her joy, and that's why she is a little bit, when you look at the picture of the person is a little bit in reverie, as if looking back. So in a certain sense, for some of you, maybe at this time you are somehow looking back to your past and recalling some past memories or some past relationships that have caused you some pain, or that you have some regrets. Now, there's a new gift that is being given to you by the universe, a relationship that will give you more satisfaction than the ones that have come behind, that have come along. You see here, she is, I don't know if she accidentally stepped on one of the cups, but the cup that was stepped on was spilling water, and it is going back to the earth. It's like you need to let it go. You need to let it go back to your memories, to let it sink into your memories. The inner self can be symbolized by this cavity, and the water are the experiences that are going back to your memory. But every once in a while, certain aspects of our past lives or past life experiences are coming to our memory. Maybe it is because they are asking for us to recognize them as part of our life, and they have enriched us in one way or another, and that from them we can learn new things. We can learn some things from them. But right now, I feel that the invitation for you right now is to let go of the memories, let it go, say thank you to the memory, take the lessons that you have learned, and open yourself to the new gifts that the universe is giving you at this time. When we learn to let go, sooner or later, we learn to forgive. And when we learn to forgive others, we also learn to forgive ourselves. And when we are able to learn to forgive ourselves, whenever this memory comes back, we are able to slowly learn to smile and consider it as part of us. And it will sooner or later enrich us. And the lessons that we've learned will help us to nurture even better the new relationships that come our way. When you are more mature in your outlook in life, what the relationships that you will often draw towards you are also more mature relationships. So we draw to ourselves what we give out to the world, or what we emanate to the world. If sooner or later we undergo healing, then, and we are able to emanate loving, positive energies, sooner or later we draw to our lives also positive, mature, loving relationships. So right now, you are in a process of letting go. Slowly ask the divine to help you to let go, and ask the divine to help you open yourself to new possibilities. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. We have here the King of Cups. The King of Cups spends more time being alone, maybe trying to assimilate the experiences he's had in his life, and the lessons he has learned allows him to move forward. When you look at him, there are rays emanating from his heart. I feel that it is the love that emanates from the love that he is learning to give to himself. We learn to love ourselves when we learn to forgive, and also we learn to love ourselves when we deepen our relationship with the divine. because experiences of a loving relationship with the divine teaches us that we teaches us to accept ourselves in all aspects, whether it is the good and the bad side, because the divine continues to love us in spite of ourselves. And when we do that, when we experience that, we learn to love ourselves even more. Now you see here, he gently touches the cup. When you look at it, the King of Cups somehow doesn't immediately commits himself to certain relationships. He studies it closely before he goes into it. He studies also maybe how he is reacting to this emotion. There is a certain stillness on the sea behind him, and there are creatures in the sea. So in a certain sense, he is also listening to the messages coming from within. The stillness from within allows him to evaluate relationships and is able to assess relationships and doesn't immediately jump into them. A certain maturity is already attained by the King of Cups, wherein he analyzes and studies also certain relationships and how he can interact with it. I feel that somehow with these experiences that you've had in the past through the Five of Cups, in the near future it will lead you to be more mature with regards to handling newer relationships. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, we have here the Eight of Pentacles. At this time, as you transition from those painful memories and opening yourself to new possibilities, concentrating on a craft that sets you on fire, concentrating on something that you do well, will allow you to nurture yourself, will allow you to heal yourself. Concentrating on work and things that you love doing will help you develop your self-esteem. If, for example, in the past relationship you've lost your self-esteem, at the same time will allow you to look at your life situations more objectively. When we work passionately on certain things, sooner or later the healing process becomes faster. So this is what we have for our tarot reading. Let us now go to Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, we have here the Cosmic Reading cards by Nari and Anastarsia. Let's randomly get a card. Cosmic Connection. Okay. I think that is really the secret. You see here the King of Cups. When you become more mature, the maturity comes by being connected to your inner self, by being connected to the divine within us, the divine in our inner self. When we are connected to that divine presence, we experience true love, the love that is unconditional and accepts us for who we are. You see here the union in the crown chakra with that of the inner self. And when you look at it, it emanates health. It leads to health and stability and peace, like that of the King of Cups. It will allow you to heal from your past hurts, from the Five of Cups, and it will give you the energy to begin anew, just like the Eight of Pentacles. It will give you a certain sense of stability. So right now, I think the secret behind here, so that you can easily undergo the process of healing and able to be able to move on, is to be in touch with your inner self, to spend more time alone, to spend more time to listen to the messages coming from within. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our tarot reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.